What's up, guys? It's Chris again here at Elevate Fitness with Titan Muscle. So, as I tell you guys, I always sit down, I think about what I want to talk about. I write it down in my own notes, in my own handwriting, so you get exactly what I was thinking. So, today I'm going to go over my top 5 chest workouts. This is just my thoughts, my opinions. I might even contradict them as I get into them a little bit. But I want to start. Number 1, bench press. I'm not saying this is the best chest builder at all. I just like bench press because at any point in time in life, you may have to push and press things or people off of you. You can overload. You can get the heaviest load on yourself under bench press. It's going to work your chest, your shoulders, your triceps. There's a couple variations that can relieve the pain on people's shoulders. There's variations that can work your triceps more. So you have different options here with the bench press. And this is in no order, by the way. Sorry. My favorite, I would say, since I said no order, but throw it out there, is the incline dumbbell press. The reason this is has the best range of motion, the best stretch, and can build the chest 2 times more than a flat bench press with just a bar. You can do independent lifting. You can do 1 arm. You can do 2 arms. You could do different types of, you can do, 45-degree angle, 65-degree angle, 25-degree angle. You got all these different variations of the incline dumbbell press. One of my favorites to do, now I think about it, with the incline is not even just with a dumbbell, but a kettlebell. Just hits a little different. The weight holds in your hand different, which in turn is pulling on my muscles different. That's just how I feel it. And then one of my favorites I used to do before every single lift, I went through a little phase here, don't know why, but it's just dips. I used to do dips every day I walked into the gym. It didn't matter if it was leg day, chest day, arm day, it didn't matter. I tried to rep out 100 dips before I even started my day. Great stretch under load. Helps with the lower chest. Huge tricep builder. You can also work different angles. You could try to go all the way over 90 degree with your feet more behind you. You can work the lower chest, the upper chest. You can work some front delt. Love dips. Huge tricep fan. Tricep is over 75% of your arm. This is a great builder. This is great strength. This is just, not going to say functional strength. I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not sure. Sorry, it's early. Just being able to lift yourself, push yourself, all that stuff is great with no weights. And then number 3 here, I have cable chest flies, not the machine. Cable chest flies. With the cables, you have constant tension all the way through your range of motion. Multi-angles as well. You can do low to high. You can do straight right in front of you. You can do high to low. You could turn to one side and just come across to get all the way across the middle line of the body to work on the contraction. Love machine cable fly. If you'll notice, at least 3 out of 5 of these have to where you can hit different angles and different sections of the muscles. Machine press, very stable, very capable of overloading on the weight. You do not need a spotter. You can get as close to failure as possible. Since you don't need a spotter, you can up the weight as high as you want to get, whether you're just searching for 1 rep, 3 reps, 10 reps, it doesn't matter. I would say the machine chest press is great for beginners. It's great for people that have shoulder mobility problems and they're trying to look to grow their chest, to get stronger in the bench press, or types of pressing movements because of the possibility of overloading with being new to the gym and not quite having the proper technique on bench press and or the shoulder mobility. So I just want to just let you guys know that's my opinion. There are many other chest workouts out there. I get into stuff about, angles of push-ups. I love doing one-handed band workouts. I mean, I do a lot of different chest workouts, especially for functional training and the job that I may have, or if I'm training for MMA or something like that. But the purpose of this video that I really want people to understand and get is that you honestly don't need 20 workouts to hit your chest. This is just like anything else, especially with a skill or like a job, is that you need to master 3, 4 things within that job and mindset and skill to be a professional at it. Don't go out here doing 20 different chest exercises. Every chest day is different. You need to master the basics first to understand how to be great, and then move on to the unnecessary stuff per se. Because once you master the basics, and you're going to have exactly what you were looking for, and you're just going to get bored in a sense, and you're going to want to move on to these weird movements with a Bosu ball and 1-arm push-ups on the ground. But that is some of my favorite chest workouts. Try them out. Watch the channel. See which other ones I load up for you. But always remember, no matter what day it is, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, it's all the same. Don't have a weak mindset, and let's get it.